Hi there, for today's read aloud, we are going to be reading The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Now, I chose this book because this is a great book that has a bunch of rhyming words in it. Do you remember what I said earlier about rhyming words? I'm going to give you a moment to think about it. Rhyming words have the same sound or sounds at the end of the word. For example, let's focus on cat. Let's listen to the ending sound for the word cat. We hear k, at, right? This word hat, at. Cat and hat rhyme. They both have the same sound at the end, which is at, right? Okay. So, if you've listened or read to this story before, go ahead and give a thumbs up. And if you haven't, take a moment to use the title, The Cat in the Hat, and the cover to make the best possible prediction. All right, if you need more time, just go ahead and pause. This video. But let's get started. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Here's the cat in the hat. Oh, of course, as I'm reading, please try to hear as many rhyming words as you can. I'm going to pause here and there and point them out to you. We'll talk about the examples at the end of the book, okay? The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Really quickly. What rhymed with day? Play, right? They both have the A sound at the end of the word. I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we two, and I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. What rhymes with all? Ball. Great. And then do, to. They both have the oo sound, and these both have the all sound at the end. Okay? So all we could do was to sit, and we did not like it, not one bit. Bit rhymes with it. Bump, and then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. What rhymes with jump? Bump. They both have the ump sound at the end of the word. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, that cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? That, hat, mat, all rhyme. They all have the at sound at the end. I know it is wet, and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny. Funny and sunny rhyme, right? I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Now this one, what does do rhyme with? Do, you. They'll both have the oo sound. You. Do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. Say and day rhyme. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here, he should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. What rhymes with out? Out. And about. Play and away. All right, there's so many rhyming words in this book. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call up, up, up with a fish. What rhymes with wish? Could it be fish? Right? Both those words have the ish sound at the end. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high, as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. So there are some rhyming words here. I just really want you to also listen. I'm pointing out a lot of them, but I want you to listen for yourself and in your head. Go ahead and say the rhyming words that you hear. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at the kids. They're just, oh my goodness. All right, so this right here, this page, I really want you to listen because there's a whole bunch of rhyming words in here. There's several different ones. Ready? Okay. Look at me now. It is time to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. I'm going to give you a moment to think for a moment of just one pair of rhyming words that you heard. One pair. All right, once you have that pair in your head, give it a thumbs up. What I mean by pair is, for example, all and ball. That was one of the pair. That was a pair of rhyming words that I heard on this page. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house. You bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. A lot more rhyming words at the end. "But I like it to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat. To the fish in the pot, "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." "And so," said the cat in the hat, so, "I will show you another good game that I know." He's not welcome there anymore, but is he leaving? And then he ran out, and then as fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with the box. What rhymes with box? What was the word I just read a couple lines ago? Box and box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Look and hook rhyme, don't they? Then he got up on top with a tip of his hat. "I call this game fun in a box," said the cat. "In this box are 2 things I will show to you now. You will like these 2 things," said the cat with a bow. Bow and now rhyme. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, and I call them thing 1 and thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came thing 2 and thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake their hands with thing 1 and thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said, "No, no! Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Look at the fish. He is not happy. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things. And he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh, so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun, oh, on this wet, wet, wet day. Now here is a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in this house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, down the wall in the hall. All right, now in these two lines, bump, thump, bump. Those rhyme, don't they? They both have the ump sound at the end of the word. And wall and hall both rhyme. What sound do they have at the end of the word? All. The word all. The sound all. Thing 2 and thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. There it bumps. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Say and play rhyme. Then our fish said, look, look! And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find it this way. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. Uh-oh. They have such a huge mess. I don't know if they're going to make it in time. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things, and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our games. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Plop! Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook. And the cat went away with a sad kind of look. So he shut them in the box. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this big mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I will pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that went down. He picked up the cake, and the rake, and the gown, and the milk, and the strings, and the books, and the dish, and the fan, and the cup, and the ship, and the fish, and he put them away. Then he said, that is that, and then he was gone with a tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us, too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Day and say rhyme. Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? All right, I hope you enjoyed this read aloud over The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss.